Good morning, everyone. If you could please take your seat. Good morning. Please take your seat. Thank you, and thank you for coming. First of all, I'd like to introduce our countywide Larry Walsh for County Executive. Larry Walsh, County Executive, please come in. County Board District 1, Judy O'Gala. Lori Summers. District 3, Don Moran. Congratulations. Beth Rice. Congratulations. For District 4, Ken Harris. Congratulations, Ken. Jackie Trenier. Congratulations. District 6, Reagan Freytag. Congratulations. And Don Gould. Congratulations. District 7, Steve Balich. Congratulations. Mike Brizzalone. Congratulations. District 8, Herb Burks Jr. Here he is. And Denise Winfrey. Congratulations, Denise. District 10, Gloria Dollinger. Congratulations. And Tyler Markham. Congratulations. District 12, Ray Tuminello. Congratulations, Ray. And Tom Weigel, District 12. And District 3, we have Mark Ferry. And for District 13, he corrected me on how to pronounce his name, and I'm going to say it. Okay, it's Tim Kolitis. Did I do it? Okay. If we can now stand, please, for presentation of the colors by Carillon VFW Post 12059. Lawrence Daly Ferry will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Darren Benefield will introduce the deacon.
I'd like to welcome Deacon Kevin Ryan from St. Bernard Catholic Church in Homer. Come up here, Nancy.
Tom and Ray, if you can step back over here so that we can.
We thank God for all the blessings that He has given us in our lives. We thank God for this wonderful county that we live in. We ask and we appreciate
the confidence that the people of this county have given us as we present our elected leaders who will guide us in hopefully a wonderful term. We ask God to bless them, keep them safe, keep them well throughout their time where they represent this fine county. May they always have the voice of the people in their minds so that they can provide the best possible service as we continue to grow as a community and we have peace in our neighborhoods. And as my blessed mother in Ohio would say, as we gather with many agendas, but always for the people, may we always play nice. May God bless you.
Amen. Thank you. Thank you very much. Remain standing for retiring of the colors.
Color bearers, present color. Rifleman. Port arms. Right face. Detail. Forward. March.
You may be seated. It's kind of cozy up here, isn't it? Okay, I would like to take this time now to swear in Larry Walsh. If Larry, you can come forward. And we'll do it right here. Do we have enough room here? Okay. And I was honored that Larry asked me to swear him in, so this is how many times now? 3 times?
3 times.
Yes, that I did. So are you ready?
Get ready as I'll ever be.
Okay. Raise your right hand and repeat after me, and then state your name. I
I, Lawrence M. Walsh,
have been elected
having been elected
to the office
to the office
of Chief Executive Officer
to the Chief Executive Officers
of the County of Will
of the County of Will,
in the state of Illinois
State of Illinois,
in the general election
in the general election
of November 8th,
of
2016.
November 8, 2016,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the state of Illinois,
and the Constitution of the State of Illinois.
and I will faithfully discharge the duties
I will faithfully discharge the duties
of my office
of my office
as Will County Chief Executive Officer
Will County Chief Executive Officer
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my abilities.
I do.
I do.
Congratulations, Larry. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You want to sign right here for me? And here's your certificate. Now you say a few words.
Well, thank you, Nancy, and thanks everybody for being here for this wonderful day as we swear in our county board. As you all know, that we've gone through the election cycle. People have chosen those that they want to represent them. This county board, we have been working diligently and cooperatively, and that's why you see here in Will County that we get a lot of things done. We've got a lot of plans on our plate. We're moving forward. Over the next number of years, you're going to see a lot of public work projects that are taking place, especially our sheriff's facility. You're going to continue to see millions and millions of dollars of infrastructure on our roads and bridges that we desperately need, and work with our communities. So overall, with this 26 county board membership working together, you'll see a lot getting done in regards to making Will County keeping Will County the great place it is to live, work, and raise your family. So thank you very much.
Okay, you ready, County Board members? Okay. If you want to come closer here, then raise your right hand. After I say "I," just state your name. I have been elected to the office of County Board Member and Commissioner of the Forest Preserve District for the County of Will in the state of Illinois in the general election on November 8th, 2016. Do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of Illinois, and that I will faithfully discharge the duties of my office as Will County Board Member, District 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, and 13. You don't have to repeat that. And Commissioner of the Forest Preserve District to the best of my ability. I do. Very good. Now, very good. Now Beth is going to help you find your oath, and then if you would please just sign your oath, and then underneath it is your certificate of election. You may take that with you. No, just keep standing, please.
You ready for church?
I kind of
You gotta pass ahead.
Okay.
Good collection.
Okay, I can sit. Okay. Thank you, everyone.
We need a motion to see them.
And I just do the roll call for just these few.
Okay,
After you do the motion to see, I have to do a roll call.
okay. Entertain a motion from the county board to have our members take their seats. Moved by Lauren Ferry, second by Ms. Fritz. All in favor signify by saying aye. Contrary, motion carried. All members, oh, you gotta have a roll call. Yeah, then, hold it, take, roll call, and then you take your seat, Don. Don? Mr. Moustis?
Moustis, Singer? Benefield?
Yes.
Fritz? Yes. Parker? Yes. Staley Ferry? Yes. Hart? Yes. Mayor?
Seven affirmative.
Have an affirmative. We have, now they can take their seats. Tyler. Good to see you, buddy.
we get the roll call, then I had to do roll call with everybody.
Yep, okay. We will now call this meeting to order. Madam Clerk, would you please call the roll?
Ogala? Here. Summers? Here. Moustis? Here. Moran? Here. Rice? Here. Harris? Here. Trainier? Here. Benefield? Here. Fritz? Freitag? Here. Gould? Here. Balich? Here. Frizzalone? Here. Brooks? Here. Winfrey? Here. Parker? Yes. Staley Ferry? Here. Dollinger? Here. Markham? Here. Hart? Here. Mayor? Here. Tuminello? Here. Weigel? Here. Ferry? Here. Crolitis? Here.
25 present.
25 present, we have a quorum. Move a motion and accept the motion to place on file the certificate of publication. Moved by Mr. Moran, second by Mr. Ferry. All in favor signify by saying aye. Oh, I got to run with a roll call.
Oh,
Roll
yep,
call,
okay.
roll call, Madam
Okay.
Clerk.
Ogala? Summers?
Yes.
Moustis? Moran? Rice? Harris? Trainier? Benefield? Fritz? Freitag? Gould? Balich? Frizzalone? Brooks? Winfrey? Parker? Staley Ferry? Dollinger? Markham? Hart? Mayor? Tuminello? Weigel? Ferry? Crolitis? Thank you.
25 affirmative.
25, the motion has been carried. Next on our agenda is adopting the county board rules. Mr. Moustis, I believe.
Everybody, I assume, has a copy of the rules. There has been a few changes from the last set of rules. I'll make a motion to approve the rules as presented.
Moved by Mr. Moustis, second by Ms. Freitag. Continue.
Okay, well,
Are you're going to amend the rules?
I'm,
Well,
well,
you want the motion on the floor, Jim, and
well,
then,
well, I did. I made the motion to approve the
And she-
minutes.
and she-
So now it's for discussion, if someone wants to,
that's what I'm, yeah, okay.
yeah.
We
Okay.
have the discussion. Mr. Brooks?
I don't know, Mr. Speaker, if you received this or not, but I know we gave it to Beth Adams. But there was just a slight suggestion that we made, and I don't have my, can you see that? I'm gonna ask Lauren if do you mind if I can ask Lauren, she can read this? Just a suggestion we want to make to the rules.
I think for section 308, 3.08, the agenda piece, I think the idea for this suggestion was just around conferring with the minority leader or the minority whip if there's an agenda item that's going to be put on, I guess like at the last minute, just in order to give us time to let our members know what the agenda item is and what it's about, and for us to be able to discuss it.
Okay. I mean, let me say this. I did see your suggestion. I did not bring it forward. As a practical matter, I rarely add something to the agenda, and when I do, when I have, it is generally at a request, most of the time from the executive's office, of something that just they had been working on, it just didn't get through. As a practice, I do not change or add to the agenda. Only at the request, generally, of one of the well, basically it's from the executive's office. And it generally deals with sometimes a hire, sometimes it's just a contract they've been working on, that this, they were unable to complete or finalize. So I don't see the need for it. I mean, I think it's just, it's something I think the speaker, regardless of who it is, needs to have that ability to do it in a fairly quick fashion. So I just don't think it's that practical, to be honest with you. And so I'm not supporting the recommendation. I mean, you can make the motion if you like, but to change it.
Any other comments? Any other comments? So is there,
Roll call vote.
is there any other,
I mean, the rules are redlined.
yeah,
so-
but are you amending what everybody has? Is
Oh,
there any kind of an amendment that is?
I will, yes, there is something. Thank you, Mr. Executive, for continuing to prompt me to do this. There'll be a 4.03, and it deals with basically any equipment, basically your iPads that you have as county board members. And so we would amend the rules to say, any board member that receives a county mobile device shall acknowledge that it is the property of the county of Will, and the use shall be governed by the laws of the state of Illinois and the ordinances of Will County. The Apple ID associated with the Will County email address shall not be changed or removed from the county-issued device. So I'll make a motion to make that amendment to the rules.
Moved by Mr. Moustis, second by Mr. Frizzalone. Any discussion on that? Any discussion on that? All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Contrary, no discussion. Any other amendments to go on?
So, Mr. Executive, I'll make a motion to approve the rules as amended.
Moved by Mr. Moustis, second by Mr. Tuminello. Madam Clerk, will you please call the roll?
Sure. Ogala? Yes. Summers? Yes? Okay, thank you. Moustis? Moran? Moran?
Mr. Moran?
Okay.
Oh,
Rice? Harris? Trainier? Benefield? Fritz? Freitag? Gould? Balich? Frizzalone? Brooks? Winfrey? Parker? Staley Ferry? Dollinger? Markham? Hart? Mayor? Tuminello? Weigel? Ferry? Crolitis? Thank you.
25 affirmative.
25 affirmative. Rules have been moved and passed. Next up is nomination, election of board leadership. Mr. Mayor.
Mr. Executive, thank you very much, and congratulations on your election. I would like to nominate James Moustis for County Board Speaker.
Moved by Mr. Mayor, second by Mr. Frizzalone to nominate Mr. Moustis as County Board Speaker. Is there any other nominations? Any other nominations? Any other nominations? Seeing none. Any discussion? Madam Clerk, call the roll.
Sure. Ogala? Yes. Summers? Moustis?
Yes.
Moran? Rice? Harris? Trainier? Benefield? Fritz? Freitag? Gould? Balich? Frizzalone? Brooks? Winfrey? Parker? Staley Ferry? Dollinger? Markham? Hart? Mayor?
Yes.
Tuminello? Weigel? Ferry? Crolitis? Thank you.
25 affirmative.
25 affirmative. Mr. Moustis has been elected to the office of County Board Speaker. Congratulations, Jim. Now moving on to the majority leader. Any nomination, Mr. Moustis?
Executive, I'll nominate Chuck Mayer as the majority leader.
Moved by Mr. Moustis, second by Mr. Frizzalone. Any discussion? Any discussion? Any Democrat want to be on the majority? Any other discussion? What we have to do is.
Roll call.
Roll call.
For the Republicans, yes.
Okay. Call the roll, Madam Clerk.
Sure.
For the
Ogala?
Republicans.
Ogala? Mustis? Singer? Sorry, Benefield? Yes. Fritz? Freitag? Gould? Balich? Frizzalone? Parker? Dollinger? Hart? Mayor? Tumanello? Weigel? Colitis?
15 affirmative.
15 affirmative. Congratulations,
Congratulations.
Mr. Mayor. Now to the minority party. For the minority leader, Ms. Winfrey.
Good morning, Mr. Executive.
Good morning, Denise.
Congratulations.
Thank you. To you, too.
Thank you. It's my pleasure to nominate Herb Brooks as Democratic Caucus Chair.
Okay, Herb Brooks as the Minority Democratic Caucus Chair. Is there any other, Mr. Tyler? Second, okay. And any other nomination? Any other nomination? Madam Clerk, call the roll, please.
Sure. Summers? Yes. Moran? Yes. Rice? Yes. Harris? Yes. Trainier? Yes. Brooks? Yes. Winfrey? Yes. Staley Ferry? Yes. Markham? Yes. And Ferry?
10 affirmative.
10 affirmative. Congratulations, Mr. Brooks. Any comments from either of our three leaders? Mr. Brooks?
Start with me? All right.
Yeah, if you quit moving when I move, you know.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Executive. Thank you so much. First of all, I want to say thank you to the constituents of Will County Board District 8 for re-electing me for a third term and for the next 20 years. I mean, the next 4 years. Next 40. You weren't supposed to hear that. You weren't supposed to hear that. You weren't supposed to hear the next 4 years. But thank you so much for the constituents. My wife is here 42 years, and she supported me, every one of them, and I want to thank her and you all for supporting me. Thank you also to our Democrat Caucus for selecting me one more time for the minority leader. We're certainly looking forward to working with everybody. Congratulations, Mr. Mayor, Mr. Moustis, and all of the re-elected and all the elected county board members. Congratulations to each and every one of you, and we're certainly looking forward. And just an FYI, if you have not noticed, Lawrence Staley Ferry will be our minority whip. Congratulations to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Mr. Mayor?
Thank you, Mr. Executive. And I also want to congratulate all the elected officials, both those coming back and those new to our caucus and to our board. Thank you very much for all your hard work in running. Elections are very challenging. They take a lot of time from your family and friends, but it is definitely a pleasure to be working with you all in this new board. I also want to thank Mr. Moustis for his continued leadership, and Mr. Brooks I look forward to working with you across the aisle along with Ms. Staley. And I also would like to let everybody know that Michael Frizzalone will be our Republican whip going forward in this next couple years. So thank you very much, and Merry Christmas to everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Mr. Moustis?
Mr. Executive, congratulations on your reelection.
Thank you, Jim. You too.
Congratulations to everyone who has been reelected. I know it's a tough road. It's becoming more like a blood sport these days, I think. but congratulations. And I look forward to, also thank you for electing me to speaker once again. Hopefully I can provide the leadership to bring this board forward to accomplish the things that need to be done for the citizens of Will County. I look forward to working with all of you on both sides of the aisle. I'm the speaker. I represent everyone. I want everyone to know that. Everyone can come to me at any time. So I look forward to working with Mr. Brooks. Once again, we have a pretty good working relationship. And I like her because he always smiles and laughs. So, you know, which sometimes is necessary. You know, a little smile helps relieve the tension sometimes, you know. Or he just smiles at me and laughs and he's like, really? Once again, I look forward to working with you all. Now, the committee assignments have been completed. They will be sent out to everyone. I can tell you that everyone I believe, got their first two choices for committees. But that will be sent out this afternoon. So, Herb, you've seen it already, right? Yes, okay. So I think everyone should be happy. I couldn't quite accomplish some of the things that I would have liked probably this time around, but we'll keep working at it as far as committee assignments and chairs and vice chairs. So it's exciting. I think this board has accomplished quite a bit, a lot of it on a nonpartisan basis, and I think we'll continue to do that. As the executive said earlier in his comments, we have a number of capital projects that are going forward that I believe are going to serve the citizens of Will County, make it a safer and better place to live. So at that, congratulations one more time, and looking forward to working with you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Jim. Well, I want to congratulate the leadership of that has just been chosen. Looking forward to working together with all of them. I'd like to personally welcome our new members, Ms. Stollinger, very nice to have you on the board. Ms. Summers, very nice to have you. Mr. Markham, nice to have you. Mr. Krolitis, thank you for being on the board. Hope you enjoy it. And so, so we got a great group of men and women here that all are very, very supportive of county government and very, very tentative to the wishes and needs of their district. And so I think by working together, we can get a lot accomplished. So with that, next on the item is if there was anyone that wanted to make a public comment, Mr. Mayor?
Yeah, I just wanted to also extend our sympathy and support for Beth Rice and her family's loss over the last week. And
Yes.
I know that this is not an easy time, and Beth, we really send our prayers and thoughts with you and your family.
Yes, thank you, thank you. So, yes, Mr. Brooks?
I did forget one other thing that I certainly can't overlook, and I want to thank Mr. Don Moran for the last 2 years as the whip and the work that he has done and information he's provided. So Don, I just want to publicly thank you so much for the 2 years that you have served. And I also want to echo the sentiments of Mr. Mayor. Beth Rice was certainly sorry, and we're praying for your family as well. Thank you.
Thank you. Any other comment? Ms. Winfrey?
Thank you, Mr. Executive. I just want to acknowledge that we have St. Joseph's Academy joining us this morning. They've left. Having a chance to experience government firsthand. Thank you.
We saw him over there in the corner, yeah. So, any other comments? Any other comments? Seeing none, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn this meeting until December 15th, 2016, Thursday morning at 9:30. Moved by Mr. Ferry, second by Ms. Trainier. All in favor say aye. Aye. Contrary, motion has carried. Thank you.